Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas, as we see the number 8 seed in this playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on last year's national champions, the Florida State Seminoles. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFB, and let's get it going.
Look at this man. Y'all already know I don't too much fuck with Georgia
out
after
there,
how they did
ready
it.
to rumble for this college football playoff game.
2023. Not really too much fuck with
Doesn't
them
bring
boys.
the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Bulldogs offense trots out there to open this game.
Quarterback got
And the
99
reason why
speed,
it's one of the
that's
games
crazy.
of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into a elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And it works. The first down to the 35.
And just like that, this offense is out of the gate. What a way to get this game started. Obviously, they have a premier receiver, found a one-on-one matchup, and in the first play of the game, they take advantage of it.
Zero running back stop right at the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the wideout goes in motion. Fakes the handoff here. Looking at the throw.
Let's go.
Swarm to the pass.
Let's go.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Makes the grab. It's Duke. Finally out of bounds after a solid game, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out.
Decline.
Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. The Dogs will line up to boot it away. That's just the first punt for this offense tonight. And we'll see what he can do on the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So Florida State's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, but provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
We don't give a fuck how we get it done.
Wide open downfield.
The dope, boy.
Tackle made after a big gain.
My gosh, this receiver is outstanding. A huge play for this Florida State offense. And tell you, you and I have been coming into Tallahassee a long time.
Put it back in his hands. Put it back in his hands.
Guys like Johnny Wilson, most recently, a big, tall target. Anquan Bolden could do everything. Maybe one of my favorite players of all time, Peter Warrick. And going back to Fred Biletnikoff, played, of course, at Florida State.
Tackled
Shout out
quickly
Fred
after the
Biletnikoff.
catch. He'll be short of the marker.
No, we brought that trophy home.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout.
Brought him back the way he belonged. Back to Tallahassee.
Play coming up. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense. Because the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
On third down, he drops to throw. Caught by the receiver.
Heisman, Biletnikoff, Maxwell, see all that.
First down at the 21.
Y'all know where he's representing.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback.
Good shit,
and
Chris.
especially on third down, get him the ball.
Second down after that completion. Offense will keep it on the ground here.
Go kill. Spill. Kill him. Kill. Get that play.
Touchdown, Seminoles. As they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Now it's about bringing these team trophies home.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field.
Same recipe.
Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side.
Good hit.
Got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Good tackle, boy.
It's like Georgia will have the first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Duke. Nice run. He's brought down at the 44.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Good defense, boy.
Dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up third down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you've got to have to come up with and make a catch.
The tight end has got it. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gain.
See that coming, though.
Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. And the Bulldogs are going to keep this drive rolling. Dropping back, it's Cavazos.
No, sir.
Pass to the flat to a receiver.
Read that like a book.
But they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
No, sir.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. It's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught for the completion. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Third down defense. Let's get off the field.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. to throw again.
Sack. Let's get off the field. Good shit off good.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've got a lot of pressures. I think that's their second sack of this game, and this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
The Bulldogs will bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Heading left after the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
And that pass is hauled in over the middle.
Get that bit to 8. He's going to do something great.
The drive has now reached the 35.
You got to get that bit to 8 every time. He's going to do something.
What an impressive job here by this quarterback to work through his progressions, had the time to be able to read the defense properly, and then eventually finds the underneath route for a first down.
They'll run the option. The defense swarms. He's going backwards to lose 4 yards on the play.
Well, when they called that one in,
just
I
playing,
thought they thought it was going to go
playing it slow right now.
Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
We're just saying what we can and cannot get right now.
Testing the right side here.
Oh, there it is.
Breaks loose
Right
at the
kill.
40.
Right kill. Break his ankle kill. Break
Past
his
the
ankle.
20. Past the 10.
Break his ankle.
And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Florida State.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Deuce, he'll kill you.
Try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra
and I don't even usually have these small scat running backs. I usually be trying to get me a little bruise, a little pounder.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
But shout out Kill, that boy came in, made a name for himself.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Cavazos. Makes the throw across the middle of the field.
Come on, freshman.
Makes the catch downfield. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now.
The open field tackle, way to save it.
Up, it's first down.
The open field tackle, way to save it.
As we break for the quarter, Kurt, Florida State is on top. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop.
Gotta get it at this faster, though.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking to throw here. Launching one to the end zone.
No, sir.
Oh, and he can't hang touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
No, sir. No, sir.
Stopped on third for no
Fourth down.
gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now.
That back just had nowhere to go.
And that all started
to the
with the
defense and
freshman.
their run fits on that play.
Chasing that play down because that could have been a
Out
touchdown.
comes the field goal team.
Made him settle for the 3.
And it's good right down the middle.
Good defense.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Good defense.
And the kickoff will be returned.
Yes, it will be.
He steps out at the 22, and that's where the drive will begin. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick pass, the catch is made. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down to the 45.
hands, good
and
route,
a solid
good throw,
gain to
good
keep
blocking.
this ball going.
Boy, another positive
That
game
way.
for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
That completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. The quarterback making some changes at the line. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. The quarterback
Cut
looks to
up
his
there,
right and finds his
Weight
man.
room.
That's a solid
Weight
gain.
room.
Moves the ball into enemy territory. 1st down now
Weight
at the
room.
40.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and
room.
this quarterback continues to show why he's had
He win
such
the
a
Heisman
great
for no
year this
reason.
year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Ride, Shelly.
Empty space at the 20.
Ride, Shelly. They forgot about you.
Touchdown, Knowles. Too much
Wake 'em up.
speed for the defense.
It was just a matter of time until this guy found a seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Now the important point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Good momentum.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They've had to settle for field goals. That won't work anymore. They got to find the end zone this time. Looking downfield, it's Cavazos. He finds the running back in the flat.
And then
It's a
now,
loss after the
No, he won
completion.
many
That's a good
awards.
play by the defense.
that man
Boy,
now,
the
that
defense
boy
does
won
such a
many
good
awards.
job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 22. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He finds his man.
This shit
Defense
just-
surrounds him.
that's
Just a
the story.
short gain on that
That boy
completion.
brought the Thor home for us.
They find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from a slot receiver on this drag route, but a nice call here, nice little wrinkle. Quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the traffic and then found him for a nice gain.
Defense is coming
He
after
did.
him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could
Orgy.
snowball.
We got 3 sacks, and they all from the safeties. calling it at the right time. He ain't seeing it.
The Dogs will line up to punt it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And he's going to take a
right
shot
past
down the left side. He's got it right near the end zone. And he wants to
Heisman for a reason.
Touchdown, Seminoles.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
You open that boy, get us all the way to the natty. You're trying to put a 4-pack on.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. Extra point is good, and they're in front now, 28-3. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here.
I was not trying to do this. Audible.
The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Kickoff. There they are, fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And they'll just take it. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Here we go. Ready to go. They'll start the drive here with an end around.
Way to seal that up there. That's extra
line of scrimmage. The defense not fooled at all.
The defense there showed incredible discipline on the backside contained, and that reverse wasn't going anywhere, just textbook.
Going backwards to open up this series, 2nd down and 16 now. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Out the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And the pass
good
is
DJC. That's the Dortmund winner. That's why he won it.
But he couldn't hold on.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense and good position to take that throw away.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw.
He did again. That's me. He did again.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
The Dogs will send the punt team onto the field. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner will be brought down. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Last possession, a 1-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. And the defense make adjustments here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Deep shot toward the end zone.
Jesus.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Florida State.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
And they double. Just can't keep up. Too big, too fast, too strong. That's the rest.
Here's the point after
tested specialist.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
35, Georgia 3.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field.
Boys trying to send a
So
statement
the first
right
play
now.
of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time?
That's me.
The defense
That's me.
all over.
That's why he was as a freshman.
Chris, textbook job by the defense
You can
surrounding
play,
the
you
runner
gonna get on
and
that field
preventing
like
that
Florida
play
State, I
from
promise
being
you.
bounced to the outside.
That's all we tell
Offense
them.
trying to
You
find
can
a
play,
way to
you're going to
get
make
this
that
drive
field go on
going.
that field, I
Second
promise.
and 9 from the 26. Dropping back, it's Cavazos. Breaks into the clear.
Now,
Across the 40. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down?
yeah, we gonna run it down.
Brought down at the 8-yard line. A huge play, and
That's all right.
suddenly they're in great scoring position.
Call it slipping.
Defense kind of lost a running
Sorry.
back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
We'll try to run it with the option.
No, sir.
Pitches to the back.
No, sir.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. So getting nothing on first down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8.
Here we go.
Looking to pass this time. Launching one to the end
That's
zone.
me.
Touchdown, Bulldogs. They finish off the scoring drive. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that time. Just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up in the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Georgia 10.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw testing the middle. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Using his legs.
Oh, we out of there.
Has
We
the
crib.
first still on
We
the
out of
move.
there.
And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it.
It's one thing to design a play for a quarterback to run the football, to pick up big yards like this, but Chris, this guy drops back to throw. Everybody's got their back turned. He pulls it down, and no one's there to pick him up.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking downfield near the end zone.
Not a big dog.
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Knowles.
Not a big dog.
Great job here by the play caller going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
Every time we see him, I tell you, since they embarrassed my team in real life, we're going to try to get it to them every time.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
42, Georgia 10.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Scanning the field, it's Cavazos. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really did give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
They look to throw it here on second down. Going for a big play.
Tried the wrong window.
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
They punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. It's another deep shot. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on that 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive. They're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Wants to throw it. Short throw to the back. Caught behind the line of scrimmage. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, great job here by the quarterback to find the running back out of the backfield. That'll earn his team a new set of downs.
1st and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Cavazos. Under pressure, just lets it go.
That's a sad.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Oh, what the fuck?
It's Wiley, and he gets in for the... Touchdown, Dogs.
Well, this first half has been a disaster for this offense, but this touchdown is big. Hopefully it can build some momentum for them when they come back out for the second half.
And the extra point was up and good. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They've got to be pleased with their performance here in the first half. Let's see if they just play it cautious and get to the break in front. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball at the 31. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The ball is caught.
You know, not a lot of room there for the quarterback to operate, but he shows you the accuracy to be able to make that throw and get some yards.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain.
It's almost like they don't have another receiver to throw the ball to. This guy's been making all kinds of plays today, and this time
Yeah, we've been
decides to show
throwing it
off
at other
some
people.
fancy
Shut your stupid
footwork
ass up.
and somehow stays in bounds.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
Anytime you go to an empty formation, you're putting a lot of pressure on the quarterback and the offensive line to be able to hold up on 3rd down. But because they spread them out, he found the matchup that he liked and got the 1st down.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
That one go do it.
Kick this away to start the 2nd half.
Georgia 17.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone.
Oh, I tried to get back
He
out.
stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. He's got the 1st down and still motoring.
I'll go right
They
there.
make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
Hey, when it's your day, it's your day. This offense, and especially this running back, enjoying a monster day, putting up huge numbers and having a nice, big, comfortable lead.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
They'll try the right here.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this.
Damn.
Nice play.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. 3rd down play for this offense. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground.
Yeah. Great block.
Put some space around the 30.
Doing it like
And he breaks
that.
loose down the left side. It's a foot race.
Kill
All
Patrick.
the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Seminoles. That's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop him. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
49. Georgia 17.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. And now the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Defense does a really nice job here being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Back to throw. It's Cavazos. Oh, what a grab! And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a 1st down.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be 1st down.
Right. Just
This is
got
what
that
makes the
bitch out,
RPO
too.
so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets
No,
some
sir.
really good yards.
Jit got a throat too. He just ain't winning this year. He won it last year.
Down on the way.
I tell you what, man, this defensive speed
you got two
is
Thorpe runners on the
electric.
perimeter.
Great job of running to the football.
You got to pick your
Nowhere
poison.
to go at all after that throw.
Getting set. Here's second down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking for his big tight end.
Good defense
They
working.
don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. Eventually,
No, sir.
it's going to
No,
cost you.
sir.
Stopped right there at the line. No gain. And the Bulldogs will send their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight.
It's a good punt.
And the kick bounces and goes out of bounds down
Why
near the
you
goal
catch
line.
it?
Outstanding work by the punter. And the Florida State offense heads
Bravo.
back onto the field. Takes the handoff and he'll head left.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with them.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Third down, out of the shotgun. It's a the catch made. They
that's
make
not
the
a first?
stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches.
Well, that's not going to be enough for the first down. I guess the only positive takeaway is it does give their punter a little bit more room now to be able to get this punt off safely.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a designed run.
Good run, me.
Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Man, I can't believe they're going for it on 4th down deep in their own territory like this. Usually, you might see this late in the game, but early, really risky decision, but it pays off.
It wasn't risky. That's in our DNA. We're going to dominate.
Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Second down after that run on the previous play. It's an option look. Pitch play to the back. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
That's a good read. Got him a little bit closer to that first down and a nice chunk. Now, I bet before too long, we're going to see that quarterback pull it, try to get a chunk of yards himself as well.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking deep to the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Man, on your
call
own side of the
that- you
field,
call
you're
that
playing
when you
a
know it's
risky
4th
game
down.
here, 3rd and short.
You do that
Your
when you know
goal
it's
should
4th
just be
down
keep this
territory.
drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and
I can't
have him
hit my
get
best
behind that
player
offensive
right
line
now.
and go to work. Curious to
that's the
see what they
problem.
do now here on this 4th and short.
Just in case, I'm going to put my 2nd best player on the drag. My 3rd best player to get double teamed over there.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Back-to-back deep shots.
You got it.
Makes the catch. Can
He
he
ain't
get
win the
in?
Heisman for no reason.
Brought down just short of the
He
end
ain't
zone.
win the Heisman for no reason. Call for no reason. Maxwell for no reason. first team All-American
Chris,
for
here
no
on fourth
reason.
down, I thought they might be a little bit more
He's not the
conservative.
best player in the
but
country
give
for
them
no
credit.
reason.
They take a shot downfield and hit
we gotta
it for
put
the
the ball
first
in his
down
hands.
and much, much more.
They can't cover him, man. He's unguardable. Simple. He's unguardable. Yeah, eligible junior. I
And the
know he gonna go
Seminoles
to
are
the
moving
league.
quickly down the field.
They say we will go to the pros. I know my boy going to the pros. It's all right. Can't hold him. Can't hold him.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man.
They say we will go to the pros.
Touchdown, Florida State. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything
Boy, man.
asked of him and more. Just a
I'ma miss
great
that
job
man.
of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset.
Like,
He's frustrated. He's
it's
got to come up with some new
different when you know
wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
All you got to do is get the ball to him.
And they'll set up
11
with
for
the PAT.
232 for 3 touchdowns. Fresh off winning the
PAT
Heisman,
is
that's
good
what
as they
it is.
continue to pull away even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Cavazos.
Oh, keep that pit for me.
First down drop in traffic over the middle.
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous, lost his concentration, and drops the ball.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
No, sir. No, sir.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down.
Good defense, 12.
Defense forcing the incompletion.
Shit, JC.
Brings up 4th down. The Bulldogs
Get
will
your hand
have
on
to
ball,
kick
boy.
it away. Here comes punt number 6 tonight. Her leg has got to be getting sore. And that sets up a return.
Oh, get that. Corn him.
He's got some daylight turning on the speed.
Shit, now, bro.
They bring down the return on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. As we break for the quarter, Kirk, Florida State is on top. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. Check out the stats so far. So let's get back to the action. 1 quarter away. What would be an impressive CFP statement?
1 quarter. That's all we got.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Breaks into open space.
Oh, that
This
butt
one
block,
goes
G.
nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield.
Bro, we got that.
Finally stop him, but that
Kirby
gain
wanted
is
that
good.
embarrassing
First and goal.
23.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots
He had to give
downfield.
his ass
They got
hands
a
every
big
time. He
lead.
ain't beat us
We're in the
since.
4th quarter. Run the ball. Get out of Dodge. Keep everybody healthy.
Ain't beat us since. That like a tud. That like a tud. That look like a tud. Let's see. Definitely look like a tubby. A tubby tub. Some good games. Alright, I'll put some sports on real quick.
With that green dot, that radio in their headset for this Western Michigan defense.
Let's see, man. This look like a tub. My boy Roby, he might go to the league too. Hopefully he don't. Because he'll come back in. He might not win the Heisman, but we could get him that Biletnikoff. Oh. His knee down at the 1? But the ball crossed. Knee at the... Never mind.
After the big gainer, suddenly a great chance to score. First and goal from the 3.
Get set.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. The pass is incomplete.
Roby,
just
you doing all
across
that?
the goal line.
Hey, I get the
Dumbass
passing of
shit.
football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And it's caught.
Gotta
Touchdown,
give it to the
Knowles.
go-to, huh?
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense
Give it
just
to the
goes
go-to
out
man.
there. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just
If he
going
went
out,
going to the league,
executing the play
he
call,
going-
and
he
continuing
gonna
to
be going
put
after
points
this
on
one,
the
right?
board.
But after the winning the Heisman, the Biletnikoff, the Maxwell, we'll go ahead and send him about his way.
And the
Amen.
all-important extra point. PAT is good as they build on this big lead.
Florida State.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he fields it inside the 15. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there.
And the Georgia offense will take over.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Are coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Play action here on first down. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Wiley. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
To throw, it's Cavazos.
Get that.
That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. They bring down the
Ready to be down.
receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Can they pick up the first on the ground? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, here we are in the second half, and this run
Great
defense is
defense.
living up to their billing as a top 10 run defense. This running back can't get anything going and is still yet to break 20 yards on the ground for the game.
No chance for a return. That football bounces away from the returner and heads out of bounds. And here comes the Florida State
Go ahead,
offense
get up
on
out
the
of here,
field.
man.
They really built momentum in this
All right,
game.
let's start
Stop.
wheeling that
The
trophy out.
defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here.
They might as well
They'll run
start
it to the
wheeling that
left.
trophy out for
He
us.
finds some space. Tackle,
Ain't letting
block,
up.
first down.
Boy, another
letting up.
nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Leaning on the run game here.
Good run, Shelly.
Only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just...
Taking a shot deep
I
toward
don't
the
know
end
what they're
zone.
doing. We gonna keep
And he's
blurring
got
their
it.
ass, man.
Touchdown,
I don't know what they're doing. They keep giving us these look. Kirby keep trying to put his pride before the fall.
Creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then
Kirby
going to
keep
that
trying to be
receiver for the
IFB all
score.
proud. Keep giving that man one-on-one coverage. What those dots? My quarterback like that too, one to Davey O'Brien. Average per game is
Hold on
10
here a
catches.
second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one.
That's a tug. That's a tug. Man, keep possession, boy, because he was fighting you all the way down to the ground.
And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand.
In the game before this, he had 11 catches, 152, 2 tugs in the what? The ACC championship. Here in the Cotton Bowl, that boy got 13 for 266 for 5 tugs.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. There's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss.
Y'all know that boy won best
How about
DN
this
Lombardi
defense
some
today
more
against this run
shit.
game? Here we are in the fourth quarter. This guy's not gotten over 10 yards rushing. What a great effort collectively by this defense.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Play action fake. Looking to throw.
Good
That's
defense.
reeled in. It's Wiley. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
Now it's second down here. They'll run it here. The running back has the ball.
Ooh.
And runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
This is a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Receiver in motion now. To throw, it's Cavazos. Looking for the wide out.
Good defense.
It's incomplete on the deflection.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. First down, looking to throw the football. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
Quarterback
I'd be interested to know, Kurt, why the fuck you on my team,
The
dude?
receiver makes the catch. Breaks loose at the 45.
This why my starting quarterback still in
He's
the
in the
game. He
clear.
still got work to put in.
And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of
But we
downs.
trying to figure out why you
Man,
on
this
our
defense
team.
has got to
Why
do
you
a
on my
better
coaching
job. It's
decision?
one thing to give up a
You ain't never
completion,
won 3 national
but all those
championships,
yards
Kurt.
after the completion of what can really hurt you as a defense.
So I don't even know why you questioning
From inside
anything
the
I'm
red zone, they're
doing
looking to
ever.
throw. Makes a quick grab. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone.
And my
It's the
starting
2-minute
quarterback
timeout
out
as
there
the
because
offense
we played
continues to
to
try
the
to
end.
work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. So down here in the
I
red
asked
zone,
them
every
boys
yard
if
tough
they
to
wanted
find.
to
Here
come
is a
out. That's what he
crucial play
said.
coming up.
Nothing. He just put his helmet back on and
Quarterback
ran
drops
back on the
back,
field.
probing the secondary. Catch
Get
made
that,
on the
Roby.
out route. He
Man, they
steps
keep
out of
calling my
bounds,
boy
but
on
more than
time.
enough yards.
They keep holding us on tugs, my boy Roby, man. Try to sneak in there.
First and goal.
You call a quick out on third down, I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, no surprise the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
The Seminoles hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. And the quarterback is going to make a play through the air.
There we
He
go.
makes the catch.
Had to get my
Touchdown,
boy
Florida
running some
State.
thing.
Well, if there was any chance of a comeback, that's been put to bed. Great job by this offense extending the lead and, in my opinion, putting this game away.
Why are they celebrating?
And now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
We'll never forget how them boys embarrassed us in
And they'll just
2023.
take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Bulldogs
So every
offense
time
is
we
back
see
out on
Kirby,
the
we
field.
don't care if it's a ping
Their
pong.
championship dreams
We're
not
trying to
quite
blitz something.
dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. Back to pass. It's Cavazos.
Where you going, boy?
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside
sir.
give. The junior able
Yeah,
to
they
bring
missed
him
that.
down quickly.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Throwing on play action. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going
Defense
to be able to
stepped up
try to
crazy
compete
today.
in this game. They are down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to
I
run
know that
out.
nigga ain't just shoot the boy in that
First
road.
play of the drive. They're set up at the 43.
No, he ain't be
Pounding away with the
disrespectful
run
like
game.
that on a day like today.
He's found some room at the 45. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
I mean, it seems like every time this guy touches the ball, it's another big gain. This poor defense, it's just not been their day at all. What a dominant performance by this offense.
I know I always got to do this, but I see tried and true on that Heisman.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He's got a man
Good grab.
in the middle. They
Good
make
grab,
the tackle,
Tyndall.
and it sets the offense up for a first
Where you
and goal
going?
from the
That
10.
way, he a freshman now.
Chris, how about this
Look out for
approach
his-
by
his
this
team-
offensive
his
play
team go
call?
beat.
Up big, fourth quarter,
We
and
ain't
they're
gonna speak
still
on it. We
taking
go
shots
get. We talking about
downfield, looking for more
we ain't gonna speak on
points.
next on
Like they're
next
trying to
year
rub
team.
it in here a little bit.
Looks
We ain't
like
gonna
the
speak
QB
on
is
next year
changing the play at the
squadron.
line.
We go get through right now.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Looking to the end zone.
Oh, that's a try.
Touchdown, Moles.
You put 5 wide
Told
receivers
y'all,
into a
every time
formation
we
that
see
puts so much
Georgia
pressure
is
on the
belt
defense. Do you have
to
enough guys that can
ass.
cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
That was a dot. That's an NFL throw. Far hash. We wanted to go to G, but he got double teamed. So we wouldn't even go play around over there, even though he routed them up. See how they bracketed him? He wouldn't never go get that. He double teamed over there. Sorry, niggas double teaming G. But then y'all forgot we got dogs. Oh my gosh! Look at the anticipatory throw. Look at the anticipatory throw. He already letting it go. He see Roby got the step. He see Roby got the step. Now he throwing with anticipation. Look at that. Look at the anticipation. He not even out his break yet. You go turn around, look. As soon as his head turn. Look, as soon as his head turn. Ball right there. As soon as his hands turn, ball right there, man. Look at that. That's an NFL throw. That's a high caliber throw.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is
a high
good.
caliber
They
throw.
stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Georgia 17.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They need a couple miracles here in the
the only
final
time he
2
plays
minutes to
on.
rescue what's been a very, very rough outing so far. Scanning the field, it's Cavazos. Looking for a late deep throw. It's dropped.
The only time we in zone.
Big play, but he could not hold on. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And this one is caught.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
Definitely
Looks
over.
like Georgia will have the first down. It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you get a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering
GG, bring that trophy out.
Earlier in this football. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap up.
Hurt. Look at these stats. 27 for 31, 531 yards, 87% completion rating, 8 tubs, no picks. 200 on the ground for kill. Dope Campbell winner. Dope Walker winner. And 3 tubs for him. Receiving G 14 for 272, 5 tubs. Roby 6 for 107, 3 tubs. 10 Dog 4 for 78. Avril 2 for 69. Kept it real greasy. Osgood, free safety, 2.5 sacks. Orgy, 2 sacks. Berryman, a sack. Lee half a sack. He ain't throw us no books. But we got, they scored 17 in the 2nd quarter. Shutout for 3 other quarters. Great defensive performance. We ain't showed no rest coming off a bye. Ever. He caught the most of all time. Shout out to G, man. That's big time. Hey. He got that. He got that. Ace Reynolds was the Florida State career passing yards record. He breaking all ace shit. Big win. Big win. Man, disgusting. Got TCU in the Rose Bowl, huh? Okay. Scheme Guru unlocked. Literally was waiting on that. Let's check the coaching carousel. Manny Diaz went to the league. Lincoln Riley is at Florida. He went to Stanford. Willie Simmons, Troy. That boy Dan Mullen got fired when he went to UMass. Billy Napier got fired from Florida. He went to NC State, so we still get to beat up on Billy Napier once a year. Chris Kleiman left K-State to go to Nebraska. Okay. Rich Rod retired. Bro went to the league. Lance Lipo, that boy retired. That's really all the coaches we give a fuck about. Oh, Brett Bielema got fired. He at Louisiana now. Shane Beamer got fired from NC State. He done went to Navy. Oh, PJ Fleck done got fired from Purdue. They fired him from the head coach, made him the offensive coordinator, and fired him again. Crazy. Or was PJ Fleck at Minnesota? I think that he was at Minnesota. It's over with for him. He ain't got no other job. It's over with for him. It's over with for that boy. He ain't get no damn another job. He cooked. My style, my elite style stayed intact. But TCU, they 12-2. All right, what we looking like? Final Four. I'm not looking ahead, but I'm looking at the next bracket. Where the other side of the bracket, let's just say we might be in a crash course to see Clemson again for the third time this season. We gotta handle business. TCU obviously like that. We got to handle business. Damn. Texas upset LSU. Clemson upset Arizona State. And you got a matchup of the 6 versus 7. 6-7. 6-7. Okay, that's crazy. Texas versus Clemson. Us versus TCU in the Rose Bowl. It don't really like it don't get more spicier than that. Damn, the Peach Bowl trophy looks just like the ACC championship. I had to create my coach over again because my stupid butt deleted my coach on accident. That's why we missing a lot of trophies. A lot of trophies. It's all good though. That's why we got the college football history. That's why we got the college football history. Oh, look, we beat Georgia in the Natty. I know them boys mad. Beat them in the Natty. Beat them again. We always beat Georgia. That's what I like to do these days. Heisman. Davey, edge rusher, Biletnikoff, Bednarik, Nagurski, Doe Walker, Lombardi, Maxwell, Walter Camp, Thorpe, Jet, Butkus, just gonna see what TCU working with. I always got to get your scouting in. They got a good quarterback. Alright, we don't want this bit too long because we got to put it on YouTube. So we going to start a new stream.